All right, at this time, we'd like to recognize our 6 seniors for our basketball program. But on a great note, all 6 of our senior graduated basketball players have made the all-academic all-KVAC team. And with that, and what that means is they carry a grade point average, cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better. So let's hear it for our 6 seniors. Our first senior is number 2, Nick Durant. His parents are Roger Barnett Durant, and his brother is Chris. Nick plays baseball. He played baseball for all 4 years, and next year he's planning on attending Husky University to major in physical therapy. Congratulations, Nick.
Find my way around in here. Shit.
Our next senior is number 10, Tyler Brockway. Tyler's parents are Ryan and Barbie Brockway. His siblings are Brittany and Cameron. Tyler played football and baseball throughout his 4 years here. He's also a member of the W Club. His future plans include going to Thomas College and getting a master's degree in criminal justice. Congratulations, Tyler.
Working all right like that?
Our next senior is number 23, Chris Levier. Chris's parents are Heidi and Ryan Levier. Siblings are Ethan and Maddie. Throughout high school, he's played soccer. He's also done spring soccer, baseball, and indoor track. His future plans include either attending University of New England or Husky University and majoring in pharmacy. Congratulations to Chris. Our next senior is number 24, Ethan Levier. Ethan's parents are Heidi and Ryan Levier, and his siblings are Chris and Maddie. He plays soccer and also does spring soccer, indoor track, and baseball throughout his 4 years. His plans are to go to Thomas College for business. On an editorial note, I will say these 2 brothers have been a great addition to the program. They brought a lot of happiness and smiles, and they're great teammates. Congratulations to both of you. Our next senior is number 33, Maranacook. Antoine's parents are Maranacook and Jamie Green. Siblings are Cameron, Dominic, Bianca, Chase, Tegan, and Ethan. His other sports include track and football, and his future plans are to go to Kennebec Valley Community College for line working, and then eventually go on to college for nursing. Congratulations, Antoine. Our last senior is number 44, Evan Bourget. Evan's parents are Ken and Amy Woodette, and his sister is Natalie. Evan has been a 4-year letter winner in football and baseball. He's played basketball for 4 years. He was captain of football and basketball. Evan's future plans he's already been accepted to Husky UMO, but is still undecided at this time. His plans are to pursue a degree in sports management. Congratulations, Evan. And again, one more time, 6 seniors, 6 all-academic students. There's nothing better than a student athlete who has a grade point average of 3.5 or better, and all 6 of these have done it. You parents should be very proud of your children. That's an awesome honor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Winslow High School for tonight's Class B matchup. It's boys action tonight as the Winslow Black Raiders host the Maranacook Black Bears. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Wilbur here with you on the broadcast. Tim Forsman and Autumn Alquist are here as well. Let's get right to it here. Winslow, they were currently in 6th place in the Heel Point standings last night, but after a tough loss to the Mountain View Mustangs, 69-61, the final last night here in Winslow, they dropped 2 positions. Now, the Mountain View Mustangs are currently in 6th place. They flip-flopped with Winslow, and now the Black Raiders are in 8th place. Declan Knowlton led the Mustangs with a game-high 23 points. Noah Hurd chipped in with 16 as Mountain View won their 7th straight ball game last night. They're peaking right at the right time, heading into the Class B tournament starting mid next week. Senior Andrew Poulin and Jason Reynolds led the way for the Winslow Black Raiders with 16 and 15 points respectively in the win. So the play-in round after tonight's games here for Winslow and Maranacook, their regular season is over. So the preliminary games next Tuesday and next Wednesday, with a third day on Thursday the 16th, weather permitting. But the Class A, B, C, and D tournament will start next Friday afternoon in Bangor, Augusta, and Portland. So it should be a fun-filled 10 days of basketball here as we wind down the month of February. The shortest month of the year seems to be the longest as we wind down the regular season for high school basketball. So Winslow, 11-5 overall. They're currently in 8th place in Class B. Maranacook, 9-7 overall, currently in 9th place in Class B South. They won their game last night against the Levier Hornets, 53-47. The Black Bears have won 2 in a row and trying to move up in the ranks in the Class B South standings. So between 6th and 9th place in the Heel Point standings in Class B South, there's about a 20-point difference. And with games tonight, Friday, and Saturday, anything can happen as teams try to get the chips in here through the last couple games of the season and try to propel themselves into a better seeding for next week's play-in and next week's quarterfinal round matchups here. So there'll be a lot of shuffling over the next few days. Make sure you stay tuned to mpa.cc, the main website for the Heel Point standings, just to see where your team fits in. Both teams warming up out on the floor. We'll take one final timeout in the pregame show. And when we come back, we'll get you the starting lineups and the opening tip. It's senior night here for Winslow boys basketball, and it's the Winslow Black Raiders taking on the Class B South in the Maranacook Black Bears, and it's coming your way next. You're watching Class B boys basketball on Crossroads TV. And welcome back here to Winslow High School. Let's get set for the starting lineups. First for the Maranacook Black Bears, a senior forward number 11, Nick Florick. A senior forward number 20, Chris Reed. A senior guard number 10, Tyler Rebin. A junior guard number 4, Braden St. Pierre. And a junior center number 50, Nick Wilson. The Black Bears are coached by Travis Magnuson, assisted by Garrett Witten, Aaron McClure, and Marty Magnuson. Now let's get set for the Winslow starting five. A senior guard, number 2, Nick Gerard. A senior forward, number 10, Tyler Brockway. A senior forward, number 33, Antoine Akoa. A junior forward, number 40, Jason Reynolds. And a senior guard, number 44, Evan Bougette. The Black Raiders are coached by Ken Lindloff, assisted by Chris Reynolds and Brenda Beckwith. Now let's pause here for our national anthem. As we get set here for some cross-class rivalry here in Class B, North versus South, Winslow taking on the Maranacook Black Bears. Again, Winslow 11-5 overall. Maranacook is 9-7. Maranacook 9th place in the Hill Point standings in Class B South. Winslow was in 6th place yesterday, and after their last night's loss, they moved down 2 spots to number 8. It'll be Antoine Akoa jumping here for Winslow against Nick Wilson. And the ball is controlled by the Black Raiders. And they throw it in the backcourt. And it'll be a turnover on the first possession for Winslow. That'll give it back to Maranacook here. Maranacook in their road brown uniforms with yellow trim and yellow lettering. Yellow and brown down the shorts. 3 ball from the near corner is knocked down by Tyler Rebin. First bucket of the game goes to the Black Bears, 3-0 here. 30 seconds gone by here in the first, and the ball stripped and stolen away. St. Pierre with it. He lost it there, trying to save it, and he does. 3 ball for Rebin. Off the back iron, no good, and Akoa lets it go out of bounds. And it'll go back to Winslow here. In senior night here for the Winslow boys. 6 seniors were recognized with their families before the ball game tonight. Gerard with it. They try to get it inside, but Bougette gets it. Ball gets deflected there, but Akoa tracks it down. Nice pass down low. Little scoop shot by Reynolds. He gets the bucket to go. Reynolds had 16 points last night in the loss to the Mountain View Mustangs. 1 point lead for Maranacook, and they throw it out of bounds. Turnover for the Black Bears. So Nick Gerard, Tyler Brockway, Chris Levier, Ethan Levier, Antoine Akoa, and Evan Bougette are your 6 seniors that were recognized before the game. All 6 of them have a 3.5 grade point average or higher, so congratulations to them on the academic front. And as we just mentioned Nick Gerard's name, he knocks down a 3. First bucket tonight here, and an air ball there for the Black Bears. And Black Raiders take the lead 5-3 here. 2 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Long three ball. Hits the top backboard, no good. And the rebound comes down here to Nick Florick. Travis Magnuson calls out a play here for his team. Black Bears playing pass around the perimeter. Rebin with it. They go down low, lob pass and put back by Reed is no good. And the rebound comes down to Winslow. And Akoa is going to get called for the travel. Wasn't sure what to do with it there, but took one too many steps. And it'll be a turnover for the Black Raiders as Evan Bougette is going to check out of the game, and the junior Andrew Poulin's going to check in. Good pass down low, nowhere to go. Back to the top of the circle. Three ball from the top of the key is no good, but the Black Bears keep the possession on the offensive rebound. Rebin now gets it off to Reed. Now with it driving right side, St. Pierre. They kick it near corner. Three ball over everything by Nick Florick. And the Winslow student section letting the Black Bears have it on that possession. Gerard, he's going to spot for three, well off the mark, no good. And Chris Reed gets the rebound here for Maranacook. St. Pierre with it. Now back to Rebin. Free throw line, picks up his dribble. Now gives it back to St. Pierre. Floater in the paint's no good. Rebound underneath, put back by Wilson's no good. And Reynolds comes away with the rebound for Winslow. Still stuck on that 5-3 score here. We've almost played 4 minutes in the first quarter. Nice pass, Akoa down low, little floater is no good, ball loose. Gets knocked out of bounds. Reynolds tried to grab it, but he could not as it goes in on the baseline there. And the possession will go back here to Maranacook with 3:50 to go in the first quarter. 5-3 lead for Winslow. Cody Gauscher, number 5, checking in for Maranacook. And we get a foul there underneath. So Tyler Brockway is going to pick up the foul. That's his first personal, team's first. As Brockway is going to check out of the ball game here. And Matt Kirion, number 14, is going to check in. Nice bucket underneath there for Rebin. 5-5. Under 3.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Also, Lucas Boucher checked in during that stoppage as well, number 5 for Winslow. Poulin tries the drive, gets it off to Kirion. Now back to Akoa, they swing it. Winslow being very patient on offense. Boucher launches a three off the back iron, no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touched by Winslow. And the Black Bears will get the possession back here with 2:57 to go, first quarter, 5-5. They try to go inside. Nice step in the passing lane by Carrion, and he knocks it away. Quickly ahead, underneath, nice pass. Poulin's shot gets blocked. And they're going to say Carrion stepped on the inline there. And it'll go back to Maranacook. Reed with it. Now to Wilson. They swing it back top of the key. St. Pierre, floater in the paint. Off the iron, no good. As Wilson tried to grab it, he could not, but it was last touched by Winslow. As Keegan McClure, number 1, is going to check in for Maranacook. is able to get it in. Wilson's little floater there's no good. And Akoa gets the rebound for the Black Raiders. Boucher thought about the three, up fakes it, gets it back to Poulin. Top of the key. Free throw line, Poulin, off balance shot off the front of the rim, no good. And McClure gets the rebound. And a steal by Poulin. Poulin, little scoop shot, he gets it to go. Poulin's first bucket. And the Black Raiders take the lead back 7-5. 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. Fast moving first quarter here from Winslow High. Glad you could join us on the broadcast tonight. Ian Wilbur on the broadcast with you. Autumn Alquist is our producer, and Tim Forsman is our cameraman tonight. Glad you could join us for some Thursday evening basketball on Crossroads TV. They try to go inside, ball gets kicked, but right back to Gauscher. Far corner, Wilson, he's gonna launch a three, and he knocks it down. The big man, Nick Wilson, knocks down a three. Second three-pointer for the Maranacook Black Bears in the quarter, and they take the lead back 8-7 with just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. Antoine Akoa is gonna spot for three off the back iron, no good, ball loose. And good hustle play there by Gauscher, but he dragged the ball out of bounds with him, so the Black Raiders will keep possession. Jacob McLaughlin checking in for Maranacook, as Chris Reed will get a breather. And Braden Rodrigue, the freshman, checking in for the Black Raiders, number 20. Rodrigue, he's gonna spot for three off the iron, no good. Akoa with the rebound, weak side, put back is no good, but he's gonna have a chance here for two free throws. Good position there by Akoa, good on the block out. Missed the shot, but he's gonna get two free throws for his hard work underneath on the left side. Foul is on Nick Wilson, that's his first personal, team's first. First free throw off the back iron, no good. He'll get a second here, as Wilson's gonna check out of the ball game. And Robbie Vivenzio, the sophomore, is gonna check in, number 12. Koa's second free throw off the back iron, no good. Ball gets tipped, and I'm gonna say it was last touch there as Rodrigue. Good hustle there by the freshman, but it went off of him. So Maranacook will get the possession back here, as Nick Gerard's gonna check back in for Winslow after getting a few minutes off. 40 seconds to go, opening quarter. It's a 1-point lead for Maranacook, 8-7. Good drive there as Rebin, a little bit too hot of a pass there for Vivenzio, and it'll be a turnover for the Black Bears. And Ken Lindloff wants a timeout, will take it as well. Just over 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's Maranacook 8 and Winslow 7. You're watching boys high school basketball on Crossroads TV.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. Keep going with it. Leo!
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. We appreciate you watching Winslow High School athletics this season on Crossroads TV. 30.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Winslow has the basketball, trailing by one, 8-7. Long three ball from the corner is knocked down by Jason Reynolds. 10-8, 14 seconds to go, as the Black Bears can have the last shot here to wind down the first. They get it back. St. Pierre. Now back to McLaughlin. Three ball at the buzzer is no good, and that ends the first quarter of play. We've played one full here from Winslow High, and after one, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 10, the Maranacook Black Bears 8. We'll be back for second quarter action right after this. You're watching high school basketball on Crossroads TV.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. Start of the second quarter of play. It's a 2-point lead for the Black Raiders, 10-8. Ian Wilbur, Autumn Alquist, and Tim Forsman with you tonight. And a 3-ball knocked down there by Jacob McLaughlin. First bucket for McLaughlin. And Maranacook takes the lead back, 11-10. 25 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. Rodrigue, bounce pass, turnaround jumper, Reynolds, he knocks it down. 14-foot jumper for Reynolds. He's got 7 to pace the Black Raiders, and they take the lead back 12-11. 45 seconds gone by here in the second. Long 3-ball by Rebin from the wing, he knocks it down. Second 3-ball for Rebin, he's got 8 points. And a 2-point lead goes back to the Black Bears, 14-12. And away from the basketball, we got a holding on Maranacook's going to pick up the foul. Robbie Vivenzio, his first personal, team second. As Wyatt Folsom, number 2, and Chris Reed, number 20, checking back in for the Black Bears. Off the screen, long 3-ball by Gerard is no good, and the rebound comes down to Reed. Long jumper, far corner, off the mark, no good. Here comes Reynolds. Gerard with it. Poulin, far corner. Poulin, nice pass down low. Akoa goes up with it and gets blocked out of bounds by Reed. Good block there and good defensive play by the Black Bears. And Winslow will keep the possession here on the out-of-bounds play. Poulin having a hard time getting it in. He finally does get it in, as it's Akoa in the near corner. He's going to spot off the mark there, and here come the Black Bears. Rebin with it. Now back to St. Pierre. Travis Magnuson yelling out a play here on this series for his team. Poulin steps in the passing lane and steals it. Poulin tried to get it there, lost it, and he fell down hard there across the basketway there, and a little slow getting back up. Nick Florick, checks back in for Maranacook. Evan Bougette, number 44, checks back in for Winslow. Reed drives right to the hole, strong move, and he gets his first bucket of the night. Maranacook's largest lead of the night is out to 4, 16-12, with 5.5 minutes to go here before halftime. Reynolds, quick turnaround jumper, stays in and falls in. 9 points for Reynolds. Maranacook lead down to 2, 16-14. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Rebin with it. Thought about the three, was going to bring it back out towards midcourt. Spread the floor here. Florick now off to Rebin. He's going to spot for 3, and he knocks it down. Almost the same spot his last one was. He's in the double figures now with 11, and it's a 5-point lead for the Black Bears, 19-14, with 4:40 to go here in the second. Bougette now back to Poulin. Gerard, far corner with it. Bounce pass down low to Akoa, up and under. Strong move there by Akoa. He gets the bucket to go. And the Black Bears want a timeout. We'll take it as well. 4:13 to go in the second. It's Maranacook by 3, 19-16 over Winslow. You're watching Class B high school basketball on Crossroads TV. And welcome back to Winslow High School. Class B boys basketball tonight. Winslow Black Raiders, Class B North. Maranacook Black Bears, Class B South. It's a 3-point lead for the visitors, and 19-16. Midway through the quarter, and a steal by Poulin. Poulin up and under, falls down, no good. Bougette cleans up the rebound and the putback for 2. Good running without the basketball there by Evan Bougette. Got the miss, and the putback is good. 3-pointer off the mark there is no good, and Bougette down the other end. And it's 19-18. 3:35 to go before halftime. Very fast-paced moving second quarter. Poulin's gonna spot for 3 off the back iron, no good. And the rebound comes down to St. Pierre for the Black Bears. St. Pierre crossover, up and under, floater in the paint's no good. Reynolds with the rebound there, weak side. Bougette. Reynolds thought about the 3. He's gonna stop and pop. Barely grazes the rim there, and the rebound comes down to Reed for Maranacook. With it, Rebin. Now back to St. Pierre. He's gonna spot for 3 off the iron, no good. And Lucas Boucher, who just checked in, gets the rebound. So Lucas Boucher and Tyler Brockway just check in for the Black Raiders. Bougette, they swing it. Poulin, wing 3 ball off the mark, no good. And away from the basketball, we get a push underneath. Foul is going to be on Chris Reed. That's going to be his first personal, team's 3rd. And Antoine Akoa is going to check back into the game here for Winslow. And number 50, Nick Wilson, is going to check back in for Maranacook. Ball is tipped and stolen away there. Good job with the hands by Tyler Rebin. St. Pierre in the paint. They kick it. 3-pointer near side off the mark by Floric. And Bougette comes down with the rebound for Winslow. Bougette tried to split the defense, goes right between the lane there. And I'm going to say it was last touched by Maranacook. As Jacob McLaughlin, number 33, checks back in for Maranacook. Nick Gerard, number 2, and number 40, Jason Reynolds, checks back in for the Black Raiders. Still 19-18. Just over 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Reynolds' shot goes up, and he gets blocked there, but he got some of the body there as well. And he's going to get some free throws. Reynolds' first trip to the free throw line here tonight, as Nick Wilson picks up his 2nd personal, and that is the 4th team foul for the Black Bears. First free throw is good for Reynolds, and we're tied at 19, so Wilson's going to come out with those 2 fouls here before halftime. We're at 19-19. Second free throw for Reynolds is good. He's got 11. And the Black Raiders take a 1-point lead, 20-19 here, with just under 2 minutes to go before halftime. And a steal by Poulin. Poulin, little floater, misses it. Taking it hard to the hole. Little scoop shot by Rebin. He gets the shot to go. 13 points for Rebin and a 1-point lead. Poulin down the other end. Circus shot. He gets it to go. Second bucket for Poulin. And Winslow takes the lead back, 22-21. Long three ball off the mark there for Rebin. And the ball goes out of bounds here. It'll be Winslow basketball. Chris Reed checks back in for the Maranacook Black Bears. 1:10 to go here as Ken Lindloff yells out a play from his coaching box on the sideline. Longtime basketball coach here at Winslow High. Nice pass down low. Bougette goes up with it. A little too hard, but he's going to get some free throws. He did the up fake there. Got his man up in the air, just couldn't hit the bucket. Foul is on Chris Reed, who just checked in, so that's his second personal, team's fifth. So Evan Bougette at the free throw line, and the first free throw is good. As Reed's going to come out, and Nick Florick, the senior, is going to come in. Bougette, the fullback on the Winslow football team, had a very successful career and senior season this year. Shot's no good as the players try to save it from going out of bounds. And the Winslow faithful thought it went off Maranacook, but they're going to give it to the Black Bears. As Bougette is going to check out, and Braden Rodrigue is going to check in, number 20. 55.8 seconds to go here before halftime. It's a 2-point lead for the Black Raiders at 23-21. Good defense there by Winslow. Good pass down low, up and under. Shot a little too hard off the glass there. And we get a foul. And actually it's a coach's whistle here as the mask is on the floor. As a player lost a mask, so it was an official's whistle and timeout here for a brief moment. And the Black Raiders have possession here with under 30 to go in the second. Leading by 2, 23-21. Poulin with it. 15 seconds to go. We'll see if they hold for the last shot here. 10 seconds. Poulin with it. Floater in the paint, no good. Akoa with the rebound. The putback is good. 25-21. 2 seconds to go with it. Launcher, a three at the buzzer by Rebin is no good. And that ends the first half of play here from Winslow High. Jason Reynolds leading the way for the Winslow Black Raiders. They have a 4-point lead at the half over the Maranacook Black Bears. Your score at the half, it's Winslow 25, Maranacook 21. We'll take a timeout and come back with halftime stats right after this. You're watching Class B Boys Basketball on Crossroads TV.
There was a time in my life where I was extremely homesick. I decided that I needed a pet. When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. He jumped up and kissed me and jumped right into my arms. I immediately went up to the volunteers at the shelter and said, I want him. He's got to come home with me. Now anything but lonely. Every day with Turtle is a perfect day and keeps me company when I'm doing schoolwork. I like it when he jumps up on the table too. He is a veggie thief. He's an incredible companion and my best friend. Can't say that I've met anybody that doesn't love him too. When I adopted Turtle, I discovered all the things that make him unique. He's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly he's all pure love.
When you're ready, Jim.
runways won't smell of collegians rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. Heavy heaven in the sky took in. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And she took the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Any room at the Hotel California, any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. And how they danced in the courtyard, the sweet summer sweats. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wife. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Any room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise when you're alibi. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She said, we're all just prisoners here for our own device. And the master's chambers gathered for the feast. Stab it with a steely knife, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door, trying to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Thank you very much.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. Ian Wilbur here with you on the broadcast. Autumn Alquist, our producer this evening. Tim Forsman is our cameraman. As we get set here, just about ready to start the second half of play. It's a 25-21 lead for Winslow at the half. Let's go over the scoring recap for you. For the leading Winslow Black Raiders, they have been led by Jason Reynolds, a junior, with 11 points. 4 points for Antoine Akoa. Andrew Poulin also had 4 points, and Evan Bouget, the senior, with 3. On the Maranacook Black Bear side, Tyler Rebin leading all scores with 13. 3 points apiece for Nick Wilson and Jacob McLaughlin, and 2 points for Chris Reed for their total of 21 points. Quarter scores go like this. After the first, it was Winslow 10 and Maranacook 8. And at the half, it's Winslow by 4, 25-21. Couple players in foul trouble for the Maranacook Black Bears. Nick Wilson and Chris Reed each have 2 fouls apiece. Nobody in foul trouble for the Winslow Black Raiders at the moment. So we're getting ready to start the third quarter of play. Maranacook, Class B South, they're currently in 9th place in the Heel Point standings. Winslow currently in 8th place in the Class B North Heel Point standings. So the Black Raiders, who lead by 4, have the basketball to start the third quarter of play. Poulin, he's going to spot for 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Rebin for Maranacook. Nice pass down low off the fingertips of Chris Reed. And it'll go back here to the Black Raiders. 20 seconds gone by in the third. 25-21 Winslow. Reynolds thought about it. Gerard left all alone for 3 in the corner, no good. And the Black Bears come away with it. Driving baseline, nice pass down low to Wilson. First shot's no good, got his own rebound. Long 3 ball off the mark there for Rebin. And Reynolds tracks down the rebound for Winslow. Good save there by Rodrigue from it going into the backcourt. They swing it far side to Poulin. Nice pass there, turnaround jumper for Reynolds, no good. Ball pinballed around and taken down by Rebin. Picking up his dribble there is Rebin. Long 3 ball from the corner is good there for Braden St. Pierre. His first bucket of the night. And the Black Bears are now within 1, 25-24. Minute 45 seconds gone by. Poulin, he's gonna spot for 3 from the wing, and he knocks it down. Andrew Poulin, his first 3-pointer of the night. He's got 7. And the Black Raiders extend their lead back out to 4. 28-24 Winslow. 2 minutes gone by here. Wilson's shot is no good. And Winslow comes back down with it. Nick Gerard with the basketball. You can't miss him. He's got the fluorescent pink and purple shoes on out there on the court. And in the rebounding action there on the right side, we get a foul. Antoine Akoa picks up the foul. That's going to be his first personal, team's first. As the Black Bears to inbound here. Floric with it. He's going to drive baseline, nowhere to go. They kick it back to the top of the circle. They try to get down low, up and under. Turnaround shot off balance is no good by Rebin. He wanted to foul, but he's not going to get it. Good save there by Rodrigue as Poulin almost threw it in the backcourt. Gerard thought about the three. They swing it far side, dangerous pass to Poulin. Black Raiders taking some time off the clock here, getting their offense set. Koa with it, they swing it back out. Rodrigue for three, he knocks it down. Very patient there on that possession for the Black Raiders as Braden Rodrigue knocks down a three. Nothing but net from the top of the circle. And it's the largest lead of the night for the Winslow Black Raiders. Down the other end is Nick Florick. He knocks down a three. So the first two baskets for Maranacook here in the third have come from long distance. And the lead back down to four. 31-27 Winslow. 4:15 to go, almost midway through the third quarter. Gerard, an NBA range three, well off the mark. No good. And the rebound comes down to Maranacook. Ken Lindloff not happy about that shot selection there. Down low, Wilson all alone. He lays it in for two. Wilson, the center, running the floor smoothly there. And it's down to a 2-point lead, 31-29 Winslow. Just under 4 minutes to go, and a steal there on the other end by Florick. Florick, nice bounce pass down low. Wilson again runs the floor. Second bucket in a row for the center, Wilson. And we're tied at 31 here with 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Ken Lindloff has seen enough. He wants a timeout and will take it as well. 3:31 to go in the third quarter. It's Winslow 31 and Maranacook 31. You're watching boys high school basketball on Crossroads TV. Out of the timeout here, 31-31 as the Black Raiders will have the basketball here on the sideline. Poulin with it. Boucher with it. He just checked in, and also Evan Bougette. Also Tyler Brockway during that last stoppage. Bougette drives here, tries to split the defense, a little too hard off the glass, no good. But he's going to get 2 free throws as he got bumped on the way through. So that's going to be on Nick Wilson. That's his third personal, team's first. Free throw for Bougette is no good. He'll get a second. 3 points for Bougette tonight, starting on senior night. Second free throw, no good for Bougette. Still 31-31 here. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the third. Good rebound there by Wilson to prevent it from going out of bounds on the inline. Up and under. McLaughlin lost it, got it back. Little floater in the paint is good. Jacob McLaughlin with his first 2-point basket. He's got 5 overall, and the Black Bears take the lead back 33-31. And we get a foul there as Poulin got bumped just going over half court. Braden St. Pierre is going to pick up the foul. That's his first personal, team second. As Keegan McClure, number 1, is going to check in for Maranacook. Winslow trying to get it inbounded, and they do. And a steal almost there, gets lost out of bounds. And they're going to say the possession's going to go to stay with Maranacook here. Travis Magnuson calling out a play from the coaching box. Rebin, a jumper is good. First bucket for Rebin in the second half. He's got 15, and it's a 4-point lead for Maranacook as Winslow throwing the basketball all over the place, but they get the recipient of the deflected pass, counted and won. They almost threw the ball out of bounds twice. It got tipped to Reynolds. He went up with a shot, got hit on the arm. The hoop is good, and he's going to have a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw for Reynolds is good. 14 points for Jason Reynolds to lead Winslow. 3 down the other end, no good there. Good shot by St. Pierre. And the lead is down to 1 for Maranacook, 35-34. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Akoa goes up with a shot, no good, but he gets hacked right on the arm going up. Foul is on Jacob McLaughlin, his first personal, team's 4th. And the free throw by Akoa is good. 35-35. Akoa's second free throw, rattles in and out, no good. Reynolds gets the rebound, and the putback falling away. Reynolds got bumped there, was able to get the rebound and just enough energy to throw it over the front of the rim for 2. And the Black Raiders lead by 2, 37-35. 1.5 minutes to go here in the third. They go far side. Long 3-ball by McClure. His shot's no good. And Reynolds is going to just let it go out of bounds here. Wyatt Folsom, number 2. And number 12, Robbie Vivenzio, checking back in for the Black Bears. Poulin with it. Now off to Boucher. Trying to find somebody. Reynolds, the cutter, a little floater with the left hand. He gets it to go. Jason Reynolds starting to heat up. He's got 7 points in the third quarter. And a long 3-ball down the other end. Reynolds with the rebound. Black Raiders lead by 4, 39-35 with 50 seconds to go here in the third. Poulin. Gerard thought about the 3. He's gonna stop and pop, left all alone, and he knocks it down. Second 3-ball for Gerard, and the Black Raiders extend their lead 42-35 as Maranacook takes the timeout. 36.5 seconds to go in the third. It's Winslow 42, Maranacook 35. You're watching Class B Boys High School Hoops on Crossroads TV.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. He's gone with it. Leo.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Out of the timeout here, it'll be Maranacook basketball. Just like that, the Black Raiders have taken a 7-point lead, their largest of the night, 42-35 over Maranacook. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Rebin picked up his dribble, nowhere to go, was able to get it off here to St. Pierre. Gauscher with it. Now over to Folsom. 10 seconds to go. Rebin goes left side, dribbles between the legs, and Rebin gets fouled. And Lucas Boucher is going to pick up the foul. It's going to be his first personal, team's second. As St. Pierre just checked in here for Maranacook. 3.7 seconds to go. Rebin at the buzzer is good. Rebin from NBA range at the buzzer. And that cuts the Winslow lead to 4 as we head to the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. After 3 quarters of play, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 42, the Maranacook Black Bears 38. Back with the fourth right after this. You're watching high school basketball on Crossroads TV.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
As we get ready to start the fourth quarter of play, Ian Wilbur, Autumn Alquist, and Tim Forsman with you tonight from Winslow High. Senior night here for the Winslow boys. They'd like to go out on a high note here. Final regular season game of the season. 3-ball by Rebin, well off the mark, no good. Gerard with the rebound. Winslow has a 4-point lead, 42-38, as we start the fourth quarter of play. Good basketball game here tonight between the north and the south of Class B. Reynolds dishes off. Boucher, 3-ball from the corner, and he knocks it down. Lucas Boucher had 3 3-pointers in last night's loss to Mountain View. He knocks down his first tonight. Nice pass down low. Wilson, count the hoop and one. Nice give and go there from Chris Reed. He's able to get the hoop to go. Wilson out-muscled the defender there, and he gets the basket to go and a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw is good, nothing but net for Wilson. He completes the 3-point play, and the lead is down to 4 for the Black Raiders. 45-41 Winslow. Not even a minute gone by yet here in the fourth. Poulin, little floater in the paint. He gets it to go. Poulin having himself a nice game here for Winslow. He's got 9. 47-41. Wilson trying to back down Akoa. He gives it off here. Top of the circle, Rebin for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. And Poulin did a good job boxing out there, so Gerard can get the rebound. Minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and a tip ball. Ball still loose on the floor, and Poulin picks it up as it was tipped going into backcourt. Reynolds, pass to Akoa down low. Akoa goes up with it. Shot a little too hard, no good. And the rebound comes down here to Rebin. St. Pierre picked up his dribble. Ball gets deflected, and Reed's able to keep it in momentarily. Wilson with it. Now back to Reed. He's going to spot for 3. Nothing but air there, as Reynolds was right under the basket to grab the rebound. 5:45 to go. Fourth quarter. 6-point lead for Winslow. Underneath, Akoa's shot is no good, but he's going to get some free throws here. Foul is going to be on Chris Reed. That's going to be his 3rd personal, team's 5th, as Antoine Akoa goes back to the free throw line. First free throw is good. 48-41. As Cody Gauscher checks back in for Maranacook, number 5. Second free throw for Akoa is good. So the senior 2 for 2 from the free throw line on that trip. As Matt Carrion checks in for Winslow. Largest lead of the night for the Black Raiders is 8, 49-41. Down low, Reed, his shot's too hard there, and he's going to pick up the foul, trying to get the rebound away from Jason Reynolds. So that's 4 fouls on Reed, 6th on the team. One more, and Winslow will be shooting 1-1. We'll see how long Reed stays in the game with those 4 fouls. 49-41 Winslow. 5:15 to go here in the fourth. Poulin tries to split the defense, and he gets pushed there once he hit the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Nick Wilson. That's going to be his 4th. So Nick Wilson has 4 fouls, and Chris Reed has 4 fouls. 7th team foul for Maranacook as Poulin goes to the line. First free throw is good. Reed's going to come out, and Keegan McClure, number 1, is going to check in. 50-41, 9-point lead for the Black Raiders. Poulin taking his time, dips, shoots. Second free throw gets the shooter's roll. So Akoa made 2 free throws last trip. Poulin makes 2 free throws this trip, and it's a double-digit lead for the first time tonight for either side. 51-41, Winslow with a lead. Good defense there by Reynolds there on the side there, as Maranacook will keep the possession. Ball stolen away. Reynolds has it. Nice pass ahead to Poulin, and he gets the lay-in to go. Nice give and go from Reynolds to Poulin. It's a 12-point lead just like that. 53-41 Winslow. 4:35 to go, approaching the midway point of the fourth. Rebin, 15-foot jumper off the mark, no good. He wanted a foul called, not gonna get it. Here comes Bougette. Poulin trying to spread the floor. He drives baseline. Gerard left open for 3. Shot rattles in and out. Rebin with the rebound for Maranacook. Quickly ahead, Goucher. And we're going to get a reach-in foul on Winslow. So Reynolds is going to pick up the foul. That's his first personal, team's 4th. And Travis Magnuson and the Maranacook Black Bears want a timeout. Will take it as well. 3:59 to go in the fourth. It's Winslow by 12, 53-41 over Maranacook. You're watching Class B Boys High School Basketball on Crossroads TV. Out of the timeout here. It'll be Maranacook basketball. 3:59 to go in the fourth. It's a 12-point lead for Winslow. 53-41. McClure trying to get it in. He does. And Bougette is going to pick up the foul here on the reach. First foul on Bougette, his first personal, team's 5th. And McClure is going to inbound once again for Maranacook. Trying to get it in, he does. St. Pierre launches it off there in the corner, no good. That was Cody Goucher. And the rebound comes down to Nick Gerard. Nice pass to Akoa in the center. Turnaround jumper's no good. Second attempt is good. Antoine Akoa having himself a strong senior night. 9 points for the senior. 55-41, the lead out to 14, and a player control foul on the Black Bears. Good job there by Nick Gerard, sacrificing his body on that play. Foul is going to be on Braden St. Pierre. That's his second personal, team's 8th. Not a non-shooting foul where it's a player control foul. As Nick Wilson checks back in for Maranacook. Also Chris Reed, number 20. Number 14, Brandon Chilton. Poulin got bumped there on the way through once he hit the free throw line. See who they're gonna call the foul on here as the referees confer for a minute. Foul is gonna be on Nick Florick. That's gonna be his first personal, team's 9th. Andrew Poulin at the line for a 1-and-1. 55-41 Winslow. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Wilson. 13 points for Poulin. Long 3-ball from the top of the circle by Tyler Rebin. 21 points for Rebin. 55-44. Lead down to 11. 2.5 minutes to go. Brockway with it. Now off to Bougette. Good pass to Poulin, has the lane, the finger roll's no good. Falls down hard, and here comes the Black Bears. Reed, he's gonna spot for 3, and he knocks it down. Chris Reed with a 3, and Travis Magnuson and the Maranacook Black Bears want a timeout. We'll take it as well. 2:08 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 55-46 in favor of the Winslow Black Raiders. You're watching High School Hoops on Crossroads TV.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. He's gone with it. Leo!
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. Ian Wilbur here with you tonight on the broadcast. Our producer is Autumn Alquist, and our cameraman is Tim Forsman tonight. 2:08 to go here in the fourth. It's a 9-point lead for Winslow as Poulin, nice pass down low. Akoa, count the hoop and one. Poulin was running full speed. Akoa was left alone. He did a little pump fake, got his man up in the air. The hoop is good, and he's going to have a chance for a 3-point play. (57-46). Free throw's no good. Tip in there. Reynolds is no good. He's going to get a second chance at it. No good. And in the rebounding action, we're going to have a foul over the back on Winslow. Foul is going to be on Jason Reynolds, his second personal. Excuse me, that's going to be his third personal foul, team 6th. As Braden St. Pierre checks back in for Maranacook. 1:50 to go. Rebin's going to launch a 3, no good. Bougette with the rebound, and he gets it off to Poulin. Poulin tried to hit Gerard there. He's able to get it to him. Now Reynolds with it. Good pass there. Gerard underneath. Shot gets blocked partially there. He falls down in the paint. Shot's no good, but he's going to get 2 free throws. That foul is going to be on Chris Reed. That's going to be his 5th. So Reed is going to foul out here with 5 points tonight unofficially. So Gerard's going to get some free throws here. First free throw is good. 58-46. Gerard takes his time, dip, shoots, nothing but net. So 2 free throws for Gerard. He's got 8 points. Lead back out to 13, 59-46 Winslow. 1:20 to go here in the fourth. Tried to hit the cutter there, and Akoa steps in the lane to steal it. And we get a bump. Foul's going to be on Nick Florick. That's his second personal. Team is in the bonus. As Andrew Poulin's back at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Wyatt Folsom, number 2, checking back in. (60-46). Poulin takes his time, dip, shoots. Second free throw is good. 61-46. Long 3 ball off the mark there by St. Pierre, and Poulin gets the rebound. Poulin, nice cutter there. Tried to hit Akoa, he does underneath. Turnaround jumper is good for 2. Akoa with another bucket. 63-46, long 3 ball, no good. And the putback there is good for Wyatt Folsom. Folsom gets the bucket, and Maranacook wants a timeout. Will take it as well. 37.2 seconds to go in the fourth. It's all Winslow in this one, as the Black Raiders lead the Black Bears at 63-48. You're watching high school basketball on Crossroads TV.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Out of the timeout here, it'll be Winslow basketball. 37.2 seconds to go in this one. The Black Raiders are going to pick up their 12th win of the season. Levier takes it hard to the hole. He gets fouled. That was Chris Levier, number 23. That foul is going to be on Keegan McClure. That's his first personal, as Chris Levier at the line. Free throw is good for Chris. 64-48. Levier dip, shoots. Off the iron, no good. 1 of 2 for Levier with 30 seconds to go here in this one. Long 3 ball off the mark there as Levier gets the rebound. And he gets fouled. Foul is on Keegan McClure. That's his second personal. And Chris Levier is going to go back to the line here for 2. Shot rattles in and out. Levier, second free throw, no good. Still 64-48. Long 3 ball there, no good. Levier gets the rebound. Gets it off to Bougette. Bujet. Akoa with it. 4 seconds to go, and Akoa gets fouled. Foul is on Jacob McLaughlin. That's going to be his second, as Antoine Akoa is at the line here for 2. First free throw is good for Akoa. 65-48. Second free throw is good. 66-48. 2 seconds to go. McClure at the buzzer. Shot's no good. And that's going to do it here, as the Winslow Black Raiders pick up a big win over Maranacook on senior night. The final score from Winslow High, it's the Black Raiders 66, the Maranacook Black Bears 48. We'll take a timeout and come back with postgame right after this. You're watching high school basketball on Crossroads TV.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry, I'll see you later.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. The victory for the seniors on senior night over the Maranacook Black Bears. The final 66-48. With the win, Winslow moves to 12-5 overall to conclude their regular season. Maranacook will fall to 9-8. Let's go over the scoring recap for you. First, for the victorious Winslow Black Raiders, they were led by Jason Reynolds, who had 18 points. Antoine Akoa had 15. Also, junior Andrew Poulin had 15 points as well. 8 points for Nick Gerard in his final regular season game here at Winslow. 3 points apiece for Evan Bujet, Braden Rodrigue, and Tyler Brockway. And 1 point for Chris Levier for their total of 66 points. For the Maranacook Black Bears, they were led by Tyler Rebin, who had 21 points. 10 points for Nick Wilson, who was in foul trouble for most of the second half. 5 points apiece for Chris Reed and Jacob McLaughlin. 3 points apiece for Nick Florick and Braden St. Pierre. And 2 points for Wyatt Folsom for their total of 48 points. Quarter scores go like this. After the first, it was Winslow 10 and Maranacook 8. At the half, it was Winslow 25 and Maranacook 21. After 3, it was Winslow 42 and Maranacook 38. And the final score here tonight from Winslow High School, the Winslow Black Raiders 66, the Maranacook Black Bears 48. With the win, Winslow moves to 12-5 overall. Maranacook falls to 9-8. Well, that's going to wrap up our broadcast here tonight. For more coverage for high school basketball, stay tuned to Crossroads TV. Next week, preliminary games on Tuesday and Wednesday. See where your team fits in, and if there is a preliminary game at all for them, they could be moving on to the quarterfinal starting next Friday in Bangor, Augusta, and Portland. For our producer tonight, Autumn Alquist, and our cameraman, Tim Forsman, we appreciate both of their help here tonight, and for the Winslow athletic staff for all their help as well. This is Ian Wilbur signing off once again from Winslow High School. The final score in Class B boys basketball tonight, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 66 and the Maranacook Black Bears 48. We appreciate you watching Winslow High School athletics this season on Crossroads TV. Have yourselves a great rest of your Thursday evening.